Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we continue our playthrough in Genshin Impact version Luna 4, a traveler on a winter night. This is probably the last video for the Archon Quest. And before we continue, I have a few things I have to say. First of all, I'm sorry for what happened. The sound quality, I guess, and the video quality maybe in the last video. For once, I just realized this happened recently, I think. So when we basically, this doesn't happen before when we do fight in this on a mobile phone. When the lag happen, basically the audio and the video will be the same or something, and I need to edit manually the audio, which is why the quality of the video will be a bit lower. Like I think it's only full HD instead of 1.5K. I don't think it's any different though. So yeah, that's all I want to say about the last video. I think it's actually happened before at the beginning of Luna 4, which I already upload at this time, so I cannot really edit that. Yeah, a bit of a delay in audio and video in maybe part 2, I believe. I'm sorry about that as well. Now moving on. Let's actually, before we do a recap, I'm gonna do a recap in the game. Why? Because the few scene that I wanna talk about. And first thing first, in the last video, I remember that at the start of the video was a bit absurd because when I continue back in, I reset the conversation, the dialogue, since last video, the last video basically, the last two part. So I decided to. That is actually one of the few times where I won, at least for the scene that we already seen, to have a skip button. I understand for a new skin that a new scene that I never seen, but for something that I already seen, maybe they should add that, you know. But yeah, what I talk about first, let's do. I think the thing we did first is Colombina doing the plan, right? And during that plan, basically confirmed that so the divine authority, which is the goddess authority of the three moon sister, basically moved to Colombina. That's what I believe, and then she placed. So she go out basically of the lunar palace and then die technically, which not really. She spread her body with full of Kufaki energy, which is her power. It's not, so this is what they call Kufaki. It's just, a loop basically, but spread across, the cry area, because they're basically where she go out. Basically, I think she was out after or maybe during the Furnari War, right? That's what my guess, because that is the time where the moon goddess, the three moon sisters, are basically imprisoned by Nibelung. And we know, based on the mural, that two of the moon were shattered, but the frost moon somehow moved further away. I think the reason for that is because Colombina. I think. I mean, I don't know for sure why the heavenly principle didn't destroy the fourth moon. Maybe at the time it just happened to be just move away, and then maybe it's not gonna be a bother or something, and then decided to just leave it alone because there where the authority. Colombina basically put the authority of the moon sister on the moon. That's what happened, and her body become Kufaki energy, and her soul, a small fragment of her soul, was within Luonotar, which happened to be born in the far future. So yeah, and during that scene, basically because of what happened with Colombina giving the power, the authority to, the sister giving the authority to Colombina, the Tribu sister become uh, only a vessel, and then they just disappear. This is what I feel. I'm gonna check Sonnet as well. Sonnet. Remember when I said during to be continue? Where was it? National doesn't exist, yeah, this one. So during this scene, I remember that we meet, who is this? Blah, blah, blah. So this is basically...
寒い。あなたなの？やっと会えた。
I'm totally free.
ごめんなさい。あの時嘘をついて。
Yeah, so yeah,
たとえ未来を知っていても。
Sonnet is pretty much have a sad story for this one compared to the other two siblings. Why? First of all, yeah.
私の体はバラバラになった。あの時、あなたはどんな気持ちで私たちの元を訪れたのかな。あなた何を言ってるかわからないってか、全てには意味があると信じ続けて。
So yeah, I think I know. So remember when the other sister said, "If okay, Sonnet, we're gonna always stay with you together the whole time." But eventually, that's not what happened. When they go out, basically they become Moon Marrow. Basically, the essence they left behind is the Moon Marrow itself. The other two Moon Marrow, the sibling, the Eternal, basically Arya and Canon, somehow become part of Frostmourne, basically Hyperborean society, Hyperborean civilization. Not to mention the Eternal Moon Marrow, which is Arya, protected by the Hyperborean descendant, which is the Frostmourne Scion. And then when Columbina born after the Cataclysm, I guess the reason why Columbina born during after Cataclysm, because maybe the accumulated energy of the Kuvaki is strong enough to form the body, technically because that's the body, and that's where Columbina become a thing. And the Moon, where the Moon Marrow become, I think Canon, the one who, because of the Frostmourne still exists, Canon technically helped her to this whole thing, maybe since the moon still a thing up to today. So Canon and Arya basically protected in a way because the Moon Marrow. Meanwhile, Sonnet, Moon Marrow, and Redison Moon, I don't know how her Marrow end up with the Karian, the Crimson Moon dynasty. Is that always been there or something happened? So we don't know how the Abyss end up with Redison. Maybe because of the fear. That's why the fear causing Sonnet Moon Marrow turning corrupted or something, and then somehow maybe originally the three Moon Marrow as presented in Hyperborean, but because of the corruption, they decided to move the Moon Marrow, the irradiation into another dimension thing, the one where the Kanrian people found out the other dynasty before the Eclipse dynasty, right? The Finster King thing. And then since then, her power basically being used to create the descendant, the eye-looking thing, the Arlecchino-looking eyes, the whole thing with Crimson Moon. I think, I don't know the exact history, that's just my guess, by the way. So because of the corruption, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's not technically the other sister abandoning Sonnet, it's just because of her fear. Maybe the Abyss just ship in the moon. I don't know. Something, or maybe I don't know. And I think based on this, I can also have a theory that Sonnet is the one who want to be with Nibelung, the creator, basically their father or their creator, I guess. Since I remember in the mural that Nicole told us that one of them want to pick side with the creator, basically Nibelung, and one of them said we don't want to pick with anyone or something. I don't know if the third one, I don't know if it's Arya or Canon, the one who pick side with a heavenly principle, or maybe two of them want to stay neutral, and meanwhile Sonnet, not to mention Nibelung already bring the Abyss technically, so I don't know if this connected or not, but Yeah, I mean, it's the youngest sibling, so I guess it makes, and not, if you think about her personality, a cheerful personality compared to the other um, sister, Moon sister, she, I guess, makes sense that she's afraid, because usually the happiest person has the, you know, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I feel bad for Sonnet, but
あの時何
yeah,
が言ってるか月が砕けた時私の
Bloom
体が
Blade.
バラバラになった
Basically, so I think the timeline, so the moment, if we thinking about this, when they imprison and then used by Demilung to attack Heavenly Principle, immediately after they actually come back out, right? It is, I think, the timeline exactly like not long ago. So basically, when the moon got destroyed, are they already come back? I think there is, because
あの
she said
時
this.
月が砕けた時
It basically, yeah, when they go out, that actually the moment where Heavenly Principle destroy Arya Moon, Eternal Moon, and Iridescent Moon, basically. And at the same time, because they know the future where Frost Moon exists, Frost Moon just decided to move away. I think, not to mention, Colomina was there when Nicole explaining the mural, so she know the event, and I think told them about that as well. So, not to mention, before she said goodbye to Sonnet, especially, Colombina gonna say something about what happened when they meet in the future, but then decided not to because something else. I don't remember why. I think I don't understand why Colombina did say that, because it's, I don't know. But it's not the only reason I checked this picture. I mean, not picture, this Act 3 basically. There's one thing that they still didn't answer. I don't know if you're gonna see Rary Rotol in this again, but this thing, look at this.
なるほど月髄
Yeah, unlocking what? Unlocking the gate? The Lunar Palace or something?
が本当に存在するなら
But that doesn't make sense, because the second sentence, if this thing exists, this madness, the Finster King madness, finally to be put an end. Maybe because if this really exists, proving the moon goddess existence, I don't know. I still don't know what this is. Maybe I missed something. Huh. So yeah, I don't know. So that's the thing about the whole plan with Columbina side. On the future side and the Nordcry side, they don't actually told us the plan before start the whole fight with uh, Dottore, but we actually seen one scene between Farka and Nicole, which I assume all that scene does basically just to provide the shield Arona shutdown. It's turned out it's something else. Because yes, Farka did say something about elemental defense, blah blah blah. I said, what do you mean by elemental defense? And then we saw the scene where they actually pull the Frost Moon closer with the help of Nicole, Farka, and Arlecchino. I kept mentioning, where is Farka? Where is Farka during the fight? And then there he is. So that's the plan. And then we seen the scene that happened during the fight, especially what happened to Sandrone. I still believe that Sandrone is alive, by the way. Oh yeah, before we talk about that, I mentioned something as well, where what happened to Durin and Albedo? But then I realized, I think I said that in the last video as well at the end, but during the fight especially, when Dottore doing the whole hand thing, basically that's domain expansion, the similar thing that Raiden Shogun did back then in Inazuma. Because of the proximity, pasti Albedo and Durin technically leave Nasatone area, which is why they didn't go inside the domain expansion. That's my theory, which is, I think that's what happened. Meanwhile, the other Yeah, the one who inside basically us, Flynn, Nefer, Loma, and also technically Sandrone as well as Polonia, because they also inside the Nasha town and nobody else. Well, maybe technically, I don't know if they moved the body of Wanderer or Wanderer still in Curatorium of Secret. I don't know. I'm saying is that the only one in Nasha town. The other doing maybe not them. I think Farka also. Yes, Farka, Arlecchino, and Nicole also there, but they decided to wait the moment. It's still their plan. So I don't know, which is really interesting because Dottore open. Maybe Dottore require the moon to show up in order to use the moon power, especially the artificial one, since the artificial one are the one where should be the frost moon, but it's not there. So I guess the frost moon, I mean the artificial, require presence of the frost moon itself in order to use, so the three lunar thing could fully utilize in terms of power. I think that's why the Dottore opened the firmament. You still don't understand why his domain expansion look like a hand, by the way. Maybe they just Zandik thing. Not to mention the sound during the fight. It has Sumeru influence. That's the thing that I catch up, which makes sense. Every single Fatui has similar theme in their song. Not only the leitmotif of every Fatui or Harbinger, but also where they come from. So yeah, after that, so I don't know what happened with Dottore. Dottore died during the last blast, or well, we don't know. We're gonna see in the last hour probably in this video, and then we come to the final thing. Sandrone. 100% sure. Well, not 100%. 90% sure that she is alive. I mean, her core. So Dottore attacked to area in her body. I mean, we know that her case is kind of similar to Wanderer. Both of them, not human. They are mechanical creation with a core that supply their personality and their brain, basically. I think. I don't know how that's work. I don't know how Alain create Sandrone anyway. But my point is, I don't think the area which Dottore attacked on the chest thing. I don't think her core in her chest. I assuming because of the thing on her back, her core will be around her waist. But then again, we remember she actually got stabbed earlier during around her waist as well. So then, but then again, after that, she's still moving, which means her core is not on her waist as well, where the whole clock thing on her back exists. So there's two possibilities. Either her core on her head. Why? Because Polonia also contain Wanderer core on its head as an extra computing power, right? So I assume Columbina head contain her core as well, or maybe she put her core inside Polonia as well. I don't think Polonia did an internal damage, it's just externals, and I think her Polonia body is strong enough to handle and protect the core. Not to mention Wanderer core also inside Polonia. So I assume that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see. Not to mention, remember, like I said before in the last video, at the end, we still didn't see the last character they shown in the preview during the live stream at the end. We only seen, which I believe, Lohen, Nicole, Farka, and two characters we never seen. One of, maybe it is Kasumi or who was that Amber said during the event? Gretel, something, either both of them or another one we never seen. But we've seen the last one, the another space to the left, which if you look at the reflection, we seen someone. I assume that was Alice, but then again, I don't think Alice will be playable in Luna version, because I feel like she too important for the time being. Not to mention her role in Luna version is not as big as I thought Nicole did. Out of all the Hexen Circle, Nicole was the only one who have a higher presence in the Archon Quest, so I think that reflection character is supposed to be Sandrone. Could be wrong, could be someone, since it's a mirror, a reflection, so I don't think it's Rary, right? That's very weird. This looks like a female character, so I don't know. The leg, at least, because we only seen the leg reflection, is to... It's like a... I don't know. I still think that's Sandrone, which is... I don't know. Sandrone feel perfectly makes sense. If she playable with Colombian, especially, which means she will be gain a vision somehow, because just like... what is it? Wanderer who gain vision after the Archon Quest. I don't know. I still feel like she will have different... Maybe the same body, but different outfit. Or maybe the same outfit, but with a vision replacing a mechanical thing, clock on her back. We don't know. Hopefully she is playable. I really hope she's playable. Her model is very much playable character model. There's no robe, just like a Signora or a giant coat similar to Capitano. Yeah, if Capitano will be playable, he also will have different outfit, I think. Maybe, we don't know. Yeah, because his body is still there. Or maybe what if we put Sandrone core insert Capitano? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, anyway, that's all about the recap. It's almost 20 minutes in, but I think this is the last video, so we should be fine. What else I'm gonna say? Oh yes, this today I actually record this video at the time of this recording. This is 12th of February, which is a day before the live stream for Luna 5. And I don't think I will record the live stream video right after this one, because I haven't done. If you look at all my... See, I haven't done this. This one is not... I don't think this has story. Maybe it is. But the important one are this. I will play this first. I mean, I will follow every single event first before I do the live stream. Why? Because in the live stream video, which also include my final thought for Archon story in Luna 4, as well as all the event that I do and everything I do basically. Since because of that, I will do all the event first. Not to mention, I think moving forward, starting from this event, for them every single main event and every patch, I will try to record them as well. Why? First, because they are technically limited event. You can basically see this again in the future, which is feel bad for new player basically. Second thing is, just like what happened in the main event last patch, they give a hint for future character, which is better to actually explain that when the event actually has visual, basically when I record it, instead of just telling people that, oh, look at Lohan mentioned here, Octavia as well, and who else? Kasumi, and actually Gretel. That's for character they mentioned in the marathon eventing. Not marathon, I think it's actually the one in the Dragon Spine with Faresa and yes, oh, I forgot her name. Faresa and yeah, Silonen. Oh, I forgot her name. So yeah, moving on forward for the main event, I will record them. But I will not do the recording soon after this because I'm gonna do the other game first. Timeline. Anyway, that's all of the recap and some extra. Now let's actually moving on to the story. So yes, the title is Welkin Moon Homecoming. I don't know. I feel like we should. So I was wrong. Basically, the Welkin Moon will be a new name for the Frost Moon. Because at the end there, if I remember, the kid say something that the moon looked different. I haven't checked, by the way, if the moon looked different. But we're gonna see. Actually, maybe I should do that now. or maybe after at the end of the video. So yeah, that's why Welkin Moon become a thing. Not to mention if you check the store, which already changed basically. Look at this. It's become Colombiana Fest instead of I don't know who at the time. It's not the Moon Sister. Who was that? Are you saying that Mod Cry was not planned in the beginning? Because that Welkin Moon monthly subscription have some face that we never seen. I wonder, is that heavenly principle? Because of white color, you know, we know that the Thanos have white color, white hair, which is technically similar looking like the other shade, the fourth shade. Since the fourth shade come from heavenly principle itself. I don't know the gender of. Is it Kiana or Kevin? Could be both. I don't know. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah, I wanna check one more thing before we started. The Homecoming, is that one of the title in Not Cry? Let's see, Homecoming. I remember no, it's not. Where did I heard that? Homecoming. Huh. Maybe on different game. Well, anyway, let's see. Go to Central Plaza in Asha Town. The moon has returned to its homeland under its silver glow. Outcry will set forth toward the bright new tomorrow. So yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks, right? I think. So yeah, we're gonna see what everyone up to, and I believe we will be at night. We're gonna see the moon. Anyway, so I don't need to check and change time, basically. Not this one. This one. So yeah, let's see the finale. Technically, post credit. I count this as post credit because after the big fight. Oh, it's not actually a night. It's afternoon. Who? I don't see anyone I know. We actually goes over there. Why everyone looking at nobody? Oh no, it's never was gonna do a talk, right? The whole league thing, the whole faction gonna do something else. And I think this is supposed to be Nefer talking here. Minasan. Konnichiwa. Anyway, that's not a... Oh, okay. Ini Fa, okay. Yes. Maybe, actually I just realized, maybe Aino will create a body for Sandrone. Possible? Possible? Oh. Wait. I thought we almost 2 weeks. It's not 2 weeks. I don't. What the heck? I don't really rewatch my playthrough again. The last video. Is it 2 weeks or a few days? I don't remember. Yes, obviously, if I want. Why do you think? Okay. カチャカチャ車掛け工房の仲間らしく、卵とヒーターの力でその言葉を実現させてみせるんだから。いいねファ、いいねファ。アイヌ、また褒められちゃった。しかも今度は旅人からだよ。素晴らしいことですね。もしアイヌが本日のお菓子を我慢できたら、私からも特別なご褒美をあげますよ。
それはやだ。あっさり断られちゃったな。もう、だって会うのも大変なんだよ。ママ。行きたいなら行きなさい。
This is the two character at the end
あの、
talking about Moon.
ロボットのお姉さん、一緒に写真撮ってくれない？お姉さんがずっと守っててくれたから、みんな無事に帰ってこれたんだ。お姉さんはヒーローだよ。
Yep, that is why Aino and Ineva is not present during the final fight.
そのイネファを
Which makes sense. I mean, especially Aino. I don't think Aino should be in combat in the first place.
でもあの時、僕のお菓子、横取りしたよね。あちらへ移動しませんか？写真を撮るならそちらの方が。
Okay.
ありがとう。
I wanna see. Oh, yes, Iluga. I forgot about him. So Iluga is not really important in the mind the whole team. I think we're gonna see more of him during the meeting quest. Meeting point. Should I record meeting quest as well? Because I didn't do that for the other two. Maybe I should. I don't know. We will see. I think Iluga will be important there. Or maybe in the future. I don't know where Luna 5 or 6 or 7 gonna be, but I 100% sure the Farca, which is Luna 5, we're gonna go back to Mondstadt, I think, because I already seen the image preview for Luna 5. There are two characters I never seen before. One is big with a mask, I don't know who that is. The one in the background, however, maybe that's Lohan, I think. We also see Diluc and Jin, because makes sense. We're gonna go to Mondstadt. Maybe I don't know. We're gonna see. No, let's not talk about that. We're gonna talk about that during the live stream reaction.
坊ちゃまはご自身を過小評価していますね。
ぼっちゃ。
いえ、そんなことはありません。僕はナシャタウンにはあまり来ないので、
That's why,
各勢
yeah,
力の方々とあまり面
she
識がない
usually
んで
in
す。
Pyramida, I
人
guess.
付き合いは段階を踏んでいくものでしょう。これから時間をかけてみてもいいと思いますよ。
それを考えても、フリンズさんの方が僕よりずっと先に進んでいるでしょ。
いいえ、そうでもありませんよ。ご存知の通り、皆さんが見ているのは僕のほんの一面ですから。誠実で正直で、人の世話を焼くのが得意で、
Oh,
団体活動の中でも自分を活かせる。
Iluga become.
そんな人物こそ、ライトキーパー連合会の代表に
I
はふさ
think
わしい。
that's what gonna happen.
フリンズさんだって、その条件は満たしているじゃありませんか。
おや、僕を買いかぶりすぎですよ。
はあ。
ため息ばかりついていないで、坊ちゃま。もっと自信を持ってください。ライトキーパーの皆さんも同意見だと思いますよ。あなたは将来有望な若者なんですから。だからこそ、マスターライトキーパーのニキータ様は、こんなに重要な仕事をあなたに任せたんです。
フリンズさんを説得しようと思ったら、喉がカラカラになってしまいますもんね。
Something on his neck. I think I said that before when I see
わかり
Iluga.
ました。
What
お
happened
引き受けします
in。the past?
ちなみに、連合会にはどういう人々
Oh,
が
okay.
参加して
This
いるん
is
です
just
か？
explanation about who
な
else
か
in
な
the
か豪
league.
華な顔ぶれですよ。蒼月のこの
Okay.
明日
Lauma,
碑文の館のオーナー。
Never.
大日商会。
Yeah, we have no character for this guild. Maybe the two character we didn't seen is not actually Sumire or Gretel. Maybe one of them from Vosnik guild.
彼らとの付き合いはきっとあなたが就任してからの大きな楽しみの一つになるでしょうね。
そうですね。こういう仕事は初めてなので、
Or
慣れ
maybe,
ない分野
maybe
で
I
失
mean,
敗し
I
てし
guess
まわないかと
there's no other
少し不
option.
安ですが、これもライトキーパーとしての責務を果たすため、そしてナドクライをもっと暖かい場所にするた
So
め
are
で
you
すから。
saying Nordcry become its own thing, or this league is just for
吹雪を
peacekeeping.
乗り越えるまであと一歩というところまで来て
Easy,
い
more
ます。
monitoring, not
互い
cry,
に助け合
you
い
know.
故郷を楽園へと作り変える。これはナドクライにとって初めての、
Elysium,
そして
mention.
決して見逃すことのできない
Yeah,
機
does
会で
the
しょう。
Waldahan still a thing now in Not Cry?
そうですね。
Because that's the point of
僕、
like
頑張りま
Keeper.
す。
I mean, Abyss as well, I
知り
guess.
合いの姿
Wait,
が
we
ちらほら
actually
見えま
using
す
a
ね。
picture? A
そろ
camera
そろ
with the
向かいましょ
stand?
うか。
I don't think we have that in our inventory, the stand. Flynn? You're missing. Where are you? But yeah, this is the guild. What? I don't know anything about these people. Anyway, what do you do? Go to Central. Flynn and Iluga just disappear. I wanna talk to them. Well, let's talk to
お姉さん、浮かんでる姿も槍を構えてる姿もすごくかっこいい。
you never can
お
jump.
菓子は取られちゃったけど、天才お姉ちゃんのことも尊敬してるよ。すごいものをいっぱい発明してるんでしょ。あと
Well, technically, I know the one who invents stuff,
すぐ行くよ。
not
今
in
月の前とお菓子を持って行ってください。お母様や大切なご家族と一緒にどうぞ。
Okay. Bye. So we still know nothing. Yeah, speaking of Alice, we know nothing what happened at the Teyvat border. Anyway, let's just continue. Let's see who the representative of Avonia
調
Guild.
子は良さそうだね。
聞かれてないが、お前たちも気にしてるだろうから言っておくと、
Okay.
俺たちも問題ない。
Are you gonna go back? I still don't know what the purpose
Ah,
of Farka expedition, by the way.
酒は控えさせられ
Why
てるな。
Farka? I don't remember.
退屈で死にそうだ。
Why Farka did an expedition in the first place? I don't. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's Luna 5. We're gonna see that. I
本当に
actually.
飲んでないのかい？
バレてたか。
これだけ長くモンドを離れていれば、
All this year, see how many years ago?
モンドが
If
恋
the
しい
real
からね
life year the same thing as
ああ
Genshin years, which means
人
5
捨てに聞
years,
けば聞くほど自分の目で確かめたくなるもんだ。
which is makes
この一仕
sense.
事が終わったらそろそろ帰る
But I don't think that's what happened. I don't think every single. Hey, watch the quill.
ねえ、誰かがステージに上がったみたい
Yeah, I
だ
don't
よ。
think one Archon Quest each region took place a
ちゃんと
year
見えてるか？
in
担ぎ上げてや
Genshin
ろうか。
time. Maybe actually, I don't know.
僕は
Considering
後ろで聞いてるだけで大
Yearly
丈夫。
event like Lantern
真
Ride,
面目に聞くんだ
but I
な。
don't think. I don't know.
せっかくの機会だし、公の場ではどういう風に話せばいいのか勉強したいんだ。
Okay.
存分に学んでおけ。後で練習の機会を作ってやる。そうだ。いっそ騎士団への報告
What?
を
I
お
mean-
前にやってもらうとするか。
ファルカさん、忘れてるかもしれないけど、僕はセピロス騎士ですらないんだよ。
Are you saying you're gonna be invited?
今すぐ任命してやる。どんな称号がいい？
If it's that easy to knight
う
people,
ん、冗談なのかな、本気なのかな。
考えてみるといい。これも勉強だ。
okay, maybe the Dragon Knight. That would be the good
この
title.
度連合会結成式の司会、さらにボイニッチ商会の連合会代表を務めることになりましたタルノです。
See Luga
大
over
学の
there.
任命
Never.
大変光栄です。
Where's
この
Lauma?
方も本当の大物に担ぎ出された代表かな。
Oh,
同じような立場の方
so yeah, we're gonna
は
see a
他にもいらっ
Fosnick
しゃる
Guild
みた
in
い
the
だ。
future, I think.
我々は昨日の最悪と苦難を乗り越え、そこから団結と協力の大切さを学びました。
始まった。案の定、会う
Dreamland.
のは居眠りしちゃってるし。あれ、姉さんまで眠そうな。
Are?
はあ、長ったらしい。
Oh yes, you don't not speaking in
ナド
public,
クラ
I
イは
think.
我々の故郷であり、我々がその身を預ける巨大な船です。これからも波を越え、繁栄と自由と
Did Colombina gonna
希
show
望の
up?
地へ我々を導いてくれることを願っております。
Actually, supposed to be. Oh, never mind. It's just background. Yeah, supposed to be clapping. That's what I mean. Is that all? Wait a minute. We don't have a talk. I thought Never gonna do. I think about a representative, so she gonna talk. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, never
これ
mind.
からは共
Hey,
に行動
this
す
slow
る
mo.
機会も増えるだろうな。
英
To
月様
travel?
は足が速いんだから行きたい場所に行けばいいじゃないか。残念だけど碑文の館は雑務が多いし他国とのコネクションの維持もあるからね。
I mean, this will win your
毎
job
回
in
あ
the
んた
first
の相
place.
手をしてあげられるとは限らない。
構わぬ。ヤフォダさんに予定を確認してから尋ねればいいし。
Yeah, how do you ask?
ヤフォ
Okay,
ダさ
I
んがお
forgot.
らぬ
Yes,
時は
you can
ア
talk
シュ
with
ルに
animals.
聞くゆえ。
あんたね、私のスタッフに仕事を押し付けるだけじゃ飽き足らず人様の猫まで巻き込むつもりかい？
仕事を増やすのはそなたも同じであろう。
ずいぶんと力のこもった口調だね。月神様が
Oh
帰
yeah,
還したから
technically the moon
蒼
become
月の子も
yeah the
強気に
actual
なった
goddess
の
now.
かい？
コロンビーナさんの帰還は彼女を思う者たちすべてを喜ばせた。
I wanna see the
私た
moon.
ちもその一人だ。
The
今
moon
の
still
蒼月の子
technically
は
the moon technically
もはや
outside the
月
firmament.
神に頼ることなく
The
生き
real
る
one
術を
still.
学んでおる。
But how the
自ら
firmament
の足で
gonna
歩み、故郷をより
represent the
住み
moon
やすい
now?
場所に
The
変えてい
same
く。
looking moon or
連合会への参
something
加も
different? Do you
そう
see?
した考えのもとで行った
The
試み
League.
の一つだ。
What about
試みって言
Speranza?
葉
Does
私は好き
the
だよ。
kid
進
guild?
むも引くも自由で柔軟な言
Are
葉
they
だ
also
から
part of
ね。
the league?
ふむ、
Maybe the
蒼
Fatui
月
as
の
well?
子
I don't
の
know.
未来を信じておらぬのか、それとも連合会をか。
I mean,
ただあんたほど楽観的じゃないだけさ。
why you don't know?
蒼月のこの人たちはあんたみたいな頑固で向上心のある指導者がいることに感謝すべきだね。だけどね、などくらい全体を見渡せばいろんな連中がいる。人に従うのを好まない、正論に耳を貸そうとしない奴らもいる。
ゆえにそなたが必要なのだ。まさか碑文の館の参加は形だけのものだったというのか。
今のところ十分な見返りが見込めない限りはね。
今はいかほどだ。
まあなんとか元は取れるってとこ
Speaking
ろ
of
だね。
world,
でも
where is Dory?
など
And
くら
I
いに
thought
とって
Nahida gonna do
いいス
something.
タートを切れたってことだけは
Maybe in the future, I
認めてもいい。
guess.
ではそなたも試みてみるがよい。
はいはい、わかったって。そんなにしつこく言うならいっそ私が蒼月の子に入ってやろうか。
良い考えだな。
ラウマ、ネフェル、何話してたんだ？
ネフェルは碑文の館の仕事を増やしたくないゆえ、蒼月の子への参加を検討して
It's
お
a
る
joke
そう
by
だ。
the way, Loma, I think.
相変わらず
Oh,
面白そう
Nicole,
な会話ね。
where are you? Oh, I need to click only for
お
Nicole.
二人とも移動前に一息つかない？お
Wait,
茶でもいかが？
wait a minute. Next destination? Are we done with Luna? I mean, not crime Archon Quest? But we still on Luna 4. There will be Luna 5, 6, and 7, maybe. So I guess the story will be an extra. Still technically an Archon Quest, I think, but not arc. Instead, it's epilogue or, you know, interlude, something like that. I guess just usual. Because there's still a few mystery that unanswered for the time being.
こどこにいるんだ？今日は出てこないのか？あら、残念そうな声。ごめんね。
So why are you?
今は手が離せないの。
What are you gonna talk
でも
about?
ね、どんな変化があったとしても、外見というのは本質から最も遠い存在だというわ。だからあなたも表面的なことじゃなくて、偉大なる魔女から特別な連絡があったってこと
Personal
自体に
communication.
意識を
Okay.
向けた方がいいわ。お、そう
Yeah, is it a Teyvat border thing?
何かあったのか？いいえ、
Oh,
今のところは。
not yet. Okay.
なんか嫌な言い方だな。 今のところないわ。
I mean,
単なる定期連絡だと思ってちょうだい。私たちの意思疎通が
okay.
円
So
滑
Nick
だ
will
って
be
こ
the
とを
one that
確
we're gonna
認して
chat to see
絆を深めるきっか
to
けにな
ask
る
a
でし
few
ょ。
questions about
なんだよ。
something.
それならそうと言えよ
I should
な。
probably start going to
ちょっと
Colombina
ドキドキしちゃ
location,
った
the
ぞ。
First Moon Hall.
でも絆を
I'm
深め
late
るな
by
ら
a month
やっぱり直
to
接
get
会
the
った
wing.
方がいいだろ。まるでオイラたちが独り言を言いながらお茶を飲んでるみたいじゃないか。
Okay.
そうね。
Okay.
前処するわ。
May I ask what keeping you occupied? Is it the Teyvat border stuff?
世界の境界の
Yeah,
災害はどうなってるんだ？
that is the
ちょうどアリス
important
から
thing
連
in
絡
the
があった
background
わ。
that happened.
みんなヘトヘトだけど、なんとか収束したそうよ。でも、油断は
Yeah,
でき
who
ないわ
are
ね。
everyone? I don't think it's only Alice and Barbelot. Maybe Octavia come back just for this. I don't know. I don't think. I still don't think Gold do anything in the Witch currently. So maybe Alice, Barbelot, and Octavia, because the rest of the Witch is. I don't know, did they replace the Witch if when one member die, or they just leave the slot open? I think they all in total they are seven chair, but I don't know.
今回の災害による混乱で、テイワットは
Ooh,
宇宙からより観測されやすくなってしまったわ。
wait a minute. The disease caused by the disaster easier to detect. So Teyvat are hidden. Why did Teyvat hidden from the space? If that's the case, then why did the sibling able to enter Teyvat? Something caused them to enter. Why are you keep this secret, Traveler? I think because if as far as I remember, the Traveler doesn't have any amnesia or something. She and her, both of them knew everything about themselves. They just didn't tell us, didn't tell anyone. Maybe because of NDA, not NDA, but you know, they need to keep them secret, their identity when they travel across different world, if you know what I mean. But is this continuation of Genshin 2 or something? After Kanria chapter? I don't know.
状況が落ち着いたら、改めてモンドでの休暇計画を立て直すつもりだ
Oh,
そうよ。
vacation. That's
私はカサッチの意見に賛成ね。変数が次々と現れ、状況が刻一
wait.
刻と変化して
Kasachi
いく。
already got his core
しか
again.
も、その変化のほとんどはいいものとは言えない。
Hmm.
そういう時期なのよ。
Variable.
静かなる炎がくすぶり続けないよう、慎重な心で世界を見守り続け
I
るこ
really
とが
wanna
大切
see
よ。
Nibelung, by the way.
私も
Will we ever see the
そうかの
Dragon
戦いの
King?
後、ナドくらいの地に力の変化が起きたことを知っていたけど、それらはすべて公開の力に属するもの
Ah,
だ
it's
か
talking
ら
about
と気
Kufaki.
にしないようにしていたし、口に出しもしなかったわ。
Because maybe it's not the same. So it's not that thing. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it is actually Colombina. Wow, big reveal. So yeah, the light rim. That's speaking of that, the light rim. This is the first time they mentioned in Outcry the light rim. This is probably important. Void realm and light realm. The whole not rain. The whole umbrella, no umbrella, rainbow stuff into light after all element. Are we gonna get a light? Where we? I forgot to mention. We don't get a new outfit yet. What the outfit supposed to? Who give us the outfit? Anyway,
これからは観測しつつ、
ah,
現象のつながりについても
just in
考
case
える必要がありそう
another
だけどね。
time travel shenanigan happen, which technically already happened, it's a loop, so it doesn't change anything. It just explaining something that happened in the past.
これは責務だから、もはや本能のようなものよ。そうね。天の使いの根源について話すとなると、
Yes, That's actually good.
まあいいわ。パイモンの提案
What?
は
I want
な
to
か
know
な
about
か
the
素敵で、
angel. I thought the angel technically come born
直接
from
自慢する方が達成感があるし、
from the moon goddess. I don't remember actually.
そうそう。手柄を立てたいわけじゃないけど、一つだけ。魔女会からの贈り物は受け取ってくれたわよね。
Oh, wait a
ア
minute.
リス
The
がド
outfit?
リーにあげたものと似ているけど、今回はその改良版。
Oh,
特
wait a
製
minute.
のお守りよ。
Is the outfit given by the Exen
って
Circle?
ことは、ドットーレに操られてた奴らが無事だったのって、あれに守られてたからなのか？
What?
その通りよ。相手に気づかれないよう、苦
Wait,
労
it's
して
not?
目に見えない姿に仕上げた
Okay,
の。
so what gift? Do I know?
どういたしまして。でも、お礼を言ってもらうために話したわけじゃないわ。仲間っていうのは、時に見えない場所でも、
Wait, what?
あなた
Did,
た
I
ちを
don't remember
守っ
about
て
the
いる。
gift. I
そう
think
伝
I
えたかったの
should,
よ。
but I don't.
とにかく、新しい状況が分かり次第、また連絡するわ。
Okay, so the next one will
頼
be
りのな
begin
い
with
のは良い
Nicole.
頼りと思っておいて。
When
あら、
she gonna tell the bad news?
天の使いとしての本能が知らせている。
What are you
人
talking
へ向
about?
かう時間よ。早くしないと、お友達が帰ってしまうわ。
Oh, Farka maybe. I don't think. Head to the port and look for a new companion. Farka, Albedo, and maybe Kasachi as well. We still don't know what happened to Sandrone. We didn't see Columbina as well. Can we actually let's check one thing? Oh, I need to finish. I'm late by an hour, not an hour, a month, which is fine. Her wing currently in Azuman because I don't know. Maybe I should probably change that. I wonder which one is more keen to her color. This one maybe? It's a bit different though. This one, this one, yes, that's the one. I don't know. Why I'm thinking about this. This is too bright. This is a bit too white. This is not purple enough. Maybe we just use the basic one. No, really. Why I'm thinking about this? I just skip this one. It's too purple, but I don't know. Whoa! Is it always like this? I don't remember. Maybe it is. I don't really look around that much. Wait. Oh, Arlecchino as well. Ah, Arlecchino, interesting. And Wanderer. I thought Snezane will be at the top. Why Arlecchino at the bottom?
あれ、カサッチもいたのか？お前ら一
Is
緒
this
に
about
帰るの
Sandrone?
かよ。
Are you gonna repair her?
いや、僕はスメールへ。
Ah.
彼女はフォンテーヌへ
Oh,
向
so
かう。
why are you gonna go to Fontaine?
港で偶然会っただけ
Sandrone?
だ。
Because of the Fontaine and technology? How your core?
大丈夫だよ。サンドローネはいつも不機嫌だけど、重要な計算と大切な友達から託されたことに関しては。
Yeah, speaking of Sandrone, what happened to her?
君は私たちのことをよく知っているようだ。
Well, because she is.
人を見る目があるだけじゃないか。
Sure.
そう願おう。
It's not.
いずれにせよ、今回の件で私たちを助けてくれたことは確かだ。感謝する。
いや、大したことはしていない。あの不可能に近い術式を完成させ、戦局を変え。
Huh? Giving her life? No, 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 no.
サンドローネだ。
Nah, she's alive.
私たちでさえ知らなかった。サンドローネが術式をプロニアの体の中に隠していたとはね。ドットーレを欺くため、彼女は自分の体内に同じ見た目のおとりまで仕込んでいた。
きっと、たとえ自分がドットーレを止められなくても、 やつの警戒を解こうと
I still don't believe this.
最初から思っていた
I
んだ
don't think so. Nope.
常に次の一手を考えていたんだ
She is a
実
machine,
に
so
彼女らしい
she has her core. Oh, it's her, oh, her body. What about her core?
私がフォンテーヌに戻るのはサンドローネからずいぶん前に頼まれていたこ
I
とを
don't think.
果たすためだ。
No, I don't. I don't think she's gonna put the body inside the alien stuff. Sandrone is still alive. I'm 100%. Maybe, I don't know. I never.
もし任務で失敗したら、彼女とプロニア
See
の
her
コアを
core.
フォンテーヌ科学院に送り届けてほしい。
Yes, her core is still alive.
最後の手続きを担当する人員も手配してあるそうだ。書き物などの遺品については一任されている。
Okay.
だから、ハウスオブ
Well,
ハースに
her
持ち帰っ
core
て
still
封印
exists,
すること
so
にした。
there's a chance
形見
she get
ということ
repair.
になるかな。そのうちの一冊を預かってもらえないだろうか。
Why sad music?
後ほ
No,
ど
stop
フ
it,
ラッグ
sad
シップに
music.
届けさせよう。
Stop it. Stop it, sad music. She will be reborn. 100%. Her core still exists. So, she's safe, technically. What book? What book?
サンドローネからコロンビーナには話さないよう釘を刺されていてね。
Oh.
本当に遺言になってしまう。
It's not her last wish?
約束は守り通すつもりだ。
I don't know.
そう願いたいところだが、わからない。
Stop it, sad music. Is
今朝
she not die?
私はすでにコロンビーナと別れを告げた。以前交わした約束通り、
Oh,
彼女は後月の月髄を私に託してくれた。
interesting.
そして、サンドローネとも長い時間をかけて別れ、
I don't think.
あいつ大丈夫か？
I still believe her core will be
サンド
fine.
ローネとの別れは、私たちの心に深い
I
傷跡を
don't believe
残した。
so. I didn't believe it. I don't believe
傷
it.
が癒えるまでには時間が必要だ。
No.
だが意外にも、コロンビーナは去り際に私を慰めてくれた。いつの間にか、悲しみの中にいながらも、
I don't
他人
believe
の
this.
気持ちを思いやれるようになっていたとはね。以前はこうではなかった。見違えたよ。君の影響が大きいのだろう。今回、女皇陛下はコロンビーナに下された創世の聖直を撤回された。
What is that?
コロンビーナの追跡など、所詮は博士が月の女神の力を追い求めるための口実でしかなかったということだ。
I forgot.
すでにスネージナヤも気づ
The
いている。
soundtrack changed again. Was we done with the talk? Oh, I
彼
don't
女に
think.
顔を見せに来るつもりだ。これからはもっといろんな場所へ行けるといいね。コロ
Ah,
ンビーナ・ハイポセレニアの旅はまだ始まったばかりな
Sandrone
の
is still
だ。
alive. Her core is a thing. So long as her core intact,
旅人、
everything
パイ
fine
モン、
in the
そ
future.
してカサッチ、
100%.
また会える日まで。
君たちはまだここにいるのかいコロンビーナが待っているんじゃないの
Unless her core actually on her
彼女
chest.
と
I
約
don't think
束し
so.
ていたんだろ今日は君の
Because
血
who
縁者について
controlled
の
the
真実を知
Catherine?
る日だったはずだ
Yeah, speaking of that, isn't Catherine? Yeah, say, as ever, so long as Catherine alive exists, there's a chance that she duplicate her body. You know, as a precaution. That's what her. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, yeah, makes sense. Yes, she alive somewhere. I don't know. We'll see.
真実がもし望むものでなかったら
Wait, what?
そう恐れているの
What are you
か
talking about?
彼女と約束していたんだろ今日
Oh,
は
oh yes.
君の血縁者についての真
I
実
forgot about our sibling. What happened? Okay, maybe we're gonna see the actual event, the ship and everything. The Prince or King? Who the
君も
Prince?
怖がることがあるとは意外だね
そんな言い方するなよ。同じ状況ならお前だって怖いはずだぞ。
そうかもしれないだが彼女と比べれば僕の方が過去の不愉快な真実を知る経験は豊富だからね
Sure.
君の周りにいる友達はもう気づいているんじゃないか君に必要なのは友情よりも家族愛なんだろでも真実がどうであれ本当の友達は君のそばにいて
Okay.
君の決断を支えてくれるはずさ。大切なのは真相そのものじゃない。真実を知った後に、真実については君より僕の方が人生経験を積んでるからね。ドットーレが死んで。
Is he though?
なあ、少しはね。
I still don't know about
すっ
Dotore.
きりしたわけじゃない。
There's no body
自分の手で殺さ
visual.
な
I
かった
mean,
ことを
he
悔い
got
ているの
blessed
か、
by
それ
a
とも他
beam,
の
but
ことなのか。胸の使いが取れないんだ。とりあえず僕はスメールに戻って、ドットーレが今回、そして過去に残した様々な問
oh,
題
I
を
see.
解決するた
Okay,
め、
sure, but
暗草なりデビのサポートをし
it
てい
should
く
be
つも
more
りだ。
than that. Dori
君
specifically
も今ま
say
で通り
she going back
自
to
分の旅を
Sumeru,
続けれ
but
ばいいさ。
to inform Nahida, but
また別
I
の
don't
場
know. I
所で
feel like they're more to that.
会えるかもしれないね。
We will, obviously. But yeah, I still think we're gonna do something with the whole
これ
Nahida
から
thing.
どうするんだ？
Maybe not. I
ま
don't
だ
know.
不安なら、もうちょっと一緒に散歩してやってもいいぞ。
Where else?
コロンビーナがお前の宇宙船の隠し場所を知ってるって言った時、
Oh,
オイラは
wait.
邪魔しないで、お前が
She
真
knew
実を
our
確かめ
ship
るのを見守るって
location, the
約
actual
束し
location
たからな。
in the present
やっと合流で
day.
きたのに、またお前を一人で行かせることになる
Okay,
な。
so why Paimon didn't? Okay,
でも、コロンビーナが一緒だから、
interesting
心配してないぞ。
that Colomina choose to talk alone without Paimon, which means we're gonna talk, obviously. But is Paimon have something to do with? I mean, I don't know. Colomina, what do you mean?
なんてことないぜ。
Right?
食べ
Yeah.
ることと
Speaking of
遊ぶこと
Sandrone,
しか考えてないって思
so
わ
long
れ
as
て
the
るかもしれ
core
ないけど、
still exists
いざって時はちゃん
and
と空気読める
intact,
んだぞ。お前も
she
一
will
人で
be
静かに
born
お兄
again.
さんのことをゆっ
Or
くり考え
maybe the
た
other
んだ
option
ろ。
will be a
で
copy,
もも
a
し、
clone.
あ
I don't think
んま
she
り
don't
プライ
have
ベートすぎ
a
ない情報だ
backup
ったら、
plan for her
オイラに
body. I
教
don't
え
know.
てくれてもいいんだぞ。悩んでることがあったら、オイラに話してくれよな。答えは出せないかもしれないけど、美味しいもので慰めてやるぞ。
I don't really listen to what Paimon said. Is it important?
お前も、でももし、悩んでることがあったら、オイラ
Okay.
に、
Are you a smart day, by the way?
それを分かってくれてるなら、
So we still don't know how we get. Wait, are we get the outfit because of the reveal that Colombina did?
気分はマシになった
Basically, it's
か？
not the outfit that given, but or conviction change our outfit for some reason. Maybe
おう、
we'll see.
じゃあ、コロンビーナと約束した場所に行こうぜ。
Yeah, I still think Sandrone is alive. 80% now. 80% sure. Because especially Alakino said about core and the location in the institute, so we're gonna talk with the institute people, maybe, I don't know, soon. Yeah, there should be something about that, right? Continuation about the institute. Where to? In the remnant of the institute? Or somewhere else? Alien home or something? I don't know.
コロンビーナ、オイラたち来たぞ。なんか新鮮だよな。オイラ、
Wait a minute.
うっかりいつも通り銀
I thought you were gonna leave,
そうに
Paimon.
なったぜ。
You follow us here in the anyway.
これからも私に会いたくなっ
You
た
still
ら
close your eyes.
来て
Why?
くれていいよ。
Colombina, open your eyes.
ただ、この件が片付いたら、私も少し変わってみたくて、
Oh,
ラウマが言うように、蒼月のこの一員として、年配の方々は、まだ私に
Children,
近づ
however, I
く
think
の
will
を怖がって
will
る
be
み
more
たい。
is.
私が通りか
That's
かる
what.
と、
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I remember when Lauma walking, the other will use this pose. What happened if I use Colombina?
でも、子供たちは平気みたい。好
Are
奇
you a
心に満ちた
moon
目で見て
goddess?
くれるの。
I wanna ask about you
次の期月の夜が来る頃には、
next year.
嘘の月薪なんて小細工がなくても、みんなと一緒に遊べるようになってるかもしれない。おお、きっとそうだぜ。 みんなもっとお前を知ればコロンビーナがすっごく魅力的だってわかるはずだぞ。最初は私のことふわっとしてるとか言ってたのにね。
In the cloud.
それは最初の頃の話だろ。ラウマがお前にチクったのか。冗談だよ。みんなが私を連れ戻してくれたんでしょ。今の私は私を育ててくれた大地にしっかりと立っている。この感覚が好きなの。ひひ、ならよかったぜ。
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yes, yeah. Sandrone also is there.
もう
I still think
な
Sandrone
くしたりしないから。
70%
さ
she's
て
alive.
準
I
備
mean,
はいい？
able to be rebuilt.
お兄ちゃん、
Oh,
あの時
whew.
宇宙船で
Why
一体
Paimon
何
here? I
が
thought
起きた
Paimon
の？
gonna leave.
どうして
Maybe because we're gonna do,
去ってしまったの？
we're gonna use our mind instead. So
真実を知
technically
る
only
時が来
us
た。
and Columbina will see what happened, not Paimon.
準備はできてる。
Let's see.
じゃあ
Open?
トンネルを開くね。
What? Oh, what's going on? Are we? What are we doing?
これ一体どこに続いてるんだ？私と旅人の共通の目的地だよ。
Our?
え、
What do you mean by share?
覚えてる？最初に会った時月の話をしたでしょ。そこで序章が失われたって
Are
言
you
った
telling
こ
the
と。
story about how you become a thing?
月の影の中にいる間に分かったの。本当の序章が失われたのは
What?
未来だった。
What do you mean?
私が生まれる前の物語は実は
Wait,
遥か
is
未来
this
の私
more?
の物語だったの。不思議でしょ。でも
Oh,
3月の力を得て現実に戻った時、思いがけず月で
wait,
君の序章を感じた。
at the end? What do you
それ
mean?
って、
Oh,
君の宇宙船ずっと空にある草月に隠されてたの。
Hey? How? Isn't... Wait a minute, the spaceship supposed to be... during the Hyperborean... No, we arrive in Teyvat during the Kala... just before the Cataclysm, I think. That's what we know. So yeah, this is the thing. The scene with the Heavenly Principle in the beginning of the game, I keep saying this, that scene is not in the past, but in the future, because we actually flying. We're not with the spaceship. Maybe that's where, I think I said this. That, yeah. So either that is where we want to leave Teyvat when our ship crashed, or something. I don't remember what I said. It's been a while. It's Luna 1 or Luna 2 maybe. But the timeline of the beginning of the game is not actually the beginning of the game. That's what I remember, and because of the whole ship thing. But yeah, anyway, why the ship? How the ship end up in what?
あの皇天の主、天理だよ。
Ah,
天理だって？
wait, which one? The Penas themselves or Asmodee?
なんでそんなことしたんだ？わからない。君の宇宙船にはテイワットが受け入れられない。
Well, we know. Tell us, traveler.
人々に知られ
What
ち
do you
ゃ
know?
いけない何かがあったのかもしれない。
Tell us. Don't tell me in the ship we found the spare part of our clothing, and then that's where actually the new outfit come from. You know, transform. Yes, traveler. What do you hide? What do you hide this whole time?
せっかく勇気を振り絞ってくれたのに、言うタイミングが悪かったのかな。月まで行ってしまって、もう後戻りできなくなったから言うべきだったのかな。それじゃ意地悪すぎるだろう。連れて行って。
Yes, you have the key to open the ship.
宇宙船に隠されているものが何であれ。
Wait a minute.
私とお兄ちゃんのもので。
Whatever is hiding.
私たちの思い出なの。
Memory? Wait, you actually forgot your I don't think they ever said that. Maybe they did. I should probably read a traveler profile description. Maybe it said that they lost their memory. I don't remember that though. Huh. I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna check that after this.
私が知るべきかどうかを決められるのは私だけだよ。
How do you forget?
わかった。
I don't remember.
じゃあ行こう。
Yes. When you said heavenly principle, I think that was Asmodee they mentioned, not actually the descender, Panis.
先に行って。
Oh, so this is where we do alone. Well, heavenly principle, I mean, Asmodee, you wait here.
いい結末の物語だといいんだけど。
We can actually travel to the moon anytime.
いい結末じゃないってこと？
What did you say?
そんな物語はないよ。
Huh.
結末なんてない。
Are you sure? Because of Sandrone? Maybe you're gonna change that. So you'll be happy, Columbina? Yes. She not human, so technically you can rebuild her as long as your her core intact. Oh, you actually teleport.
テイワットと蒼月の間に
Oh.
私が作り上げたトンネル。
Yes.
月は私たちから遠く離れているから
How long? A
少
few
し時
minutes?
間がかかるかも。
It's been an hour already. Are we actually talking vertically? I mean, yes, this is interesting. What the choice? Yes, why we actually... Is some scroll looking? Yeah, scroll.
3月の力を得てから私は図らずも多くの友達の過去を見ることになった。
Yeah, basically the whole thing that
ラウマ
happened.
は幼い頃から次の英月師に選ばれてた。
Ah.
蒼月の子はラウマが月神の神託を伝えてくれると期待していたの。
Oh.
幸か不幸か、私はラウマが生まれるよりも前にヒーシュ島を去っていた。
Yes.
つい最近まで一度も会ったこと
So
がな
was
か
a
った。
kid.
だからこそお互い友達になれたのかもね。うん。その意味では私たちは幸運だった。
Who else? Everyone in Outcry wanna be in the scroll? Or, I mean, who is that? That's Nicole. I like Nicole.
それとあの魔女ミカさん。
Yes. Tell me
後に
more.
なって知ったんだけど、彼女は
Yeah.
月の三
Well,
女神がまだ
she
存
told
在
us
し
as
てい
well.
た頃から
She live in
テイワットに暮らして
Tepat.
た
So
み
what
たい。
about Angel thing?
天の使いと月神の仲は
Ah.
昔から良かったから、私たちの関係も
So what is
その
Angel?
友好の
I
伝
thought it was
統
something to do
を
with the
受け
goddess.
継いでるって言
It's
える
not?
のかもしれないね。
The Fae as well. Is that all? What information about Nicole? What about Angel? I think Angel was technically connected to Heavenly Principle then. Oh, yeah, Sandro. Can you tell me if she alive or not? I think she will. Sandro, is she alive?
それからサンドローネは
Uh-huh.
機械工に作られたってこと以外、過去については何も知らなかった。
Yes.
ファデュイに来る前も彼女は決して幸せとは言えない日々を過ごしてたみたい。
Mm-hmm. Is that all? Is no information more about her? What about her core? Columbina, everything will be okay, right? Why you stop?
もう一度彼女と話がしたい。
You will.
たとえ
100%.
どんな悪
No,
態をつかれても
70%. Yes, there's a chance. So long as her core. There's no confirmation of her core. And maybe I should check Fontaine just to make sure if it confirmed or not. Hopefully not. Let's see. Her core should be intact. I'm 100% sure. Hey, that's us and our
そして
sibling.
君の
Haha, this
血
is the
縁者
scene in the YouTube. But instead of
私に見えた
Aether,
ことは少
actually
なかった
Nomin.
彼は地上には月光が差す場所にはめったに来ないみたい
Huh?
でも気づいたの、君が旅を始めて間もない頃、彼がよく周辺に現れては遠くから心配そうに後悔の眼差しを向けてた。お兄ちゃん
Anyway, Aniki. Okay.
過去の物語はここまで。友達のプライバシーをこれ以上話すわけにはいかないから。
They're speaking
月光に私たちを
specifically
運ん
about
でも
this
らおう。
that character
もう月まであと
because well,
少しだ
first
か
of
ら。
all, Lauma makes sense. Nicole, because we're gonna see more about Nicole. And Sandrone, maybe we're gonna see more about Sandrone as well. See, because she important for Colombina at least, and for me as well. A good team with her. Why a lake? Where are we? What's that? Are we in? Is that your bed? Oh, it's a ship. Ah, a ship, huh? Interesting.
ゆくゆくはなどくらいの月霊たちも月に連れて行けたらなって思ってる。
Okay, so you can go back and forth
もち
between
ろん
the moon and
みんな
Taifat.
が望むなら。
Did the Heavenly
だけど
Principal didn't do
他
anything
の
about
友達
that?
も月に招待するの？もちろん。でもその前にもう一つの家を整理しないと。
You forgot to mention something. Did the moon have
随分長い
atmosphere?
ことお客さんは迎えてなかったか
And
ら
if we
ね。
go to the moon, technically we can see the actual space without the firmament. That's a big reveal. Okay. This is very interesting.
季月の夜にも君と一緒にこんなのに乗ったね。
Yes.
確かドドコぐるぐる大冒険。
Guru.
そう、
Okay.
それ。あの時月に戻ることが怖くないかって聞かれて、怖いって答えた。せっかく手に入れた大切なものをすぐに失うことになるのが怖かったの。でも今は怖くないよ。それに
Is this the actual moon? Are we gonna see this
私と
from
一緒にやっ
Taifat
てくれるんだも
as
の。
well? Or are we gonna see only this in this view? Because Mikey, what is his name, the kid, drawing a picture that exactly look like this. So I assume Taifat also able to see the moon. What are we doing? Okay, it's just loading screen. Yeah, I think the moon. I'm gonna check night time after. Ooh, the space. Look at the space. No, this Taifat. Is it Taifat? We're able to breathe in. That's Taifat. That's Sumeru. I think. We're actually in the moon. What the? And it's breathable. There are no atmosphere though. We are alien technically, so I don't know.
ここだよ。
Yes, there's nothing here. Where is Celestia? Technically, Celestia is lower than this.
あっちだよ。
Taifat actually a planet? I thought it was something else. So what do you mean by Taifat border? What the? Let's see. This is... this is a big reveal. We see space, an actual space. There's nothing. There's not the red looking thing in the firmament. And what is that over there? Is that the sun? Should be a big hint for the future. The sun. And that's Taifat, right? Let's see, what is this? We see here the one with light. That thing like Sumeru Desert. I don't remember something that this lake between Sumeru and something. Is this? I don't think this is. No, it is. It is. This is Sumeru. This is Liwei. There's some light here in Liwei. I don't know why. And over here, this is Mondstadt maybe. Is this real? Is this not fake? It's actually a planet. Because if this is a planet and it's smaller this is so small. The planet is small because you can see the almost half of this view. We can see the whole Mondstadt, Liyue, and Sumer, and part of the mountain shown in this only one section of the planet, which means the planet is really small. Which means if you go look back from, if you move further away from Inazuma, you can go back to Nordkrai or something. Huh. So what do you mean by, what Alice mean by Teyvat border? Because there are no border. This is a spear. What do you mean by border? I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. But let's just moving on to the actual goal. And yes, we already moved past our an hour, but I don't think. I think this is the last video for Archon Quest Arc 7. I mean, 8. Let's see. Maybe we found our outfit. I think that's what happened, right? We found the outfit inside the ship, which I don't know what the importance of that. Anyway.
お兄ちゃんと私の宇宙船。すごく大きな船だね。確かにこれだけ大きいと月くらいにしか隠せない。
I mean, I don't know if that even important because you can see Teyvat from this, which means this is, well, depend on the rotation of the moon. If the rotation of the moon is the same as the revolution, then you will never change the surface view from Teyvat, which means since we're looking at Teyvat as well, the ship could be seen from Teyvat if you open the firmament, of course, but since it's hidden anyway. So we here, the principal do hide it here, then why they didn't do anything? We currently in the moon. What happened? I mean, I remember that the happy principal, the Panas themselves currently sleeping or something, because that's what our brother said. I mean, the other sibling. But the Shade, technically, I mean, the Shade also said that they doesn't care about Teyvat fate anymore. I guess that's why they don't do anything. I don't know.
大丈夫。期月の夜は私も君と同じだった。扉は目の前にあるのになかなか踏み込む勇気が出なかった。孤独っていうのは自分自身が存在しない物語と共に生きること。君たちと出会うまで私が抱えていたのはそんな孤独だった。でもあの夜を境に孤独の意味は君たちと出会ってからの人生を手放すことに変わった。コロンビーナ、言って。なくしてしまった人生のかけらを拾い集めに。
I guess we do lost our memory. I don't know how and why. I'm gonna read the profile. That's what I said.
ほら、テイワットはあそこ。
See, Teyvat over there, so they can see the spaceship. Unless the rotation of the moon is faster or slower than the revolution, of course. But I mean, not to mention the firmament blocking the view anyway. So we found the outfit. I think that's what the point of this. Why? Maybe that's also our memory. I don't know. There's something else. Look at this area. The remnant of something in this crater. And we're able to speak. This is not void, I guess, since I don't know. Don't think Teyvat universe similar to, I mean, Genshin universe similar to Earth, I guess, in terms of gravity and space. Space physics. So what do you find? Why not?
帰ってきてからもっとこの世界を見てみたくなったの。前から気になってたから。月からテイワットはどんな風に見えるのかって。
Is this real? Where does the destroyed the remnant of the other moon?
とても綺麗だね。
I don't think this is the real.
一日中
There's
でも見て
something
い
wrong
ら
with
れそ
this
う。
view.
君は真実はどんな風に見えた？
Yeah, what is it? Tell me. Huh?
誰かの表情を見るのは久しぶり。でもその顔は
What do you mean?
良くも悪くもないって感じかな。ずっと目を開けてたら、そのうちネフェルより人の顔色を伺うのが上手くなるかもね。それはいいかな。周りで起きていることを空吐きで感知するのには慣れてるし、見るのは本当に
Yep,
思い出と
that's
して
pretty
残し
much
たい時のために撮っておき
the
た
area
い。
we see. That's
宇
fountain
宙
over
船
there.
の航行記録を見たの。
Flight load?
私はずっと今回初めてテイワットに来たんだと思ってた。
Oh, okay.
お
What
姉
is
ちゃん
it?
と私は宇宙で数百年眠ってたんだって。
I'll assume that this is our first time. So it's not your first time. That's what it mean. What do you mean by hibernating in space for a century? What even? Do you even know where you come from? I thought you don't lose your memory.
でも記録によると、私たちの宇宙船は遥か昔にテイワットの上空を通り過ぎてたみたい。
What do you, where is when is long time ago? Before the nebulum? After the nebulum? Before the moon? So many time period.
通り過ぎただけ？着陸じゃなくて？ 本当にほとんどすれ違うように通り過ぎただけで、とどまることすらしなかったみたい。
So are you lost your memory or not? I don't know.
その後、宇宙船はまた宇宙の中を長い間飛び続けた。
Thousand of years?
データは損傷してたけど、1000年単位の時間だと思う。
What is that supposed to mean? I wish Octavia.
その後、窓くらいに不時着したの。
Force landing? But why?
お兄ちゃんは宇宙船の外で私を見つけ
Yes.
てくれたは
What
ず。
is that supposed to mean? Is he a prince? Which means there's never be a sibling in the first place. What do you mean?
お兄ちゃんはもうずっと前に宇宙船を降りてたの。テイ
Huh?
ワットを通過したあの時に。
See, I mean, this is only proof that our scene with the heavenly principle is not the beginning. It's in the future. Like I said, which possible now because those conspiracy theory. I just jokingly said that because the thing that they reveal, but with this information, the scene at the beginning. Now, I become more sure that the scene took place in the future
大
or
丈
something.
夫？
I mean, in the past, I don't know.
うん
The long
真
time
相が
ago.
パズルのピースみたいに少しずつ
Really?
組み上がってく。
I don't know. I don't understand. Still a
お兄
mystery.
ちゃんは言ってた。最初にカーン・ルイヤにいた時は過去の記憶を
Really?
思い出せなかった
I
って。
don't remember. Maybe I should. It's been so long since we talked with our sibling. When he first arrived in Kandria, he could not recall the past.
もしかしたらお兄ちゃん自身も知らないのかも。
What?
ほら、ここに座って。
What about our
考
outfit?
え
I
込
thought
ん
we were
だ
gonna
後、
see the outfit in the
ぼ
ship.
ーっとするのにぴったりな場所だから。
I wanna see the inside. Why we
ゆっくりリラック
didn't
ス
show
して
the
ね。
inside of the ship?
あ、そうだ、もう一つ。
Yes. The outfit?
ちょっと待ってて。
Yes, you're gonna change your outfit. Well, which means our siblings still using the default outfit meanwhile we evolve. So we have a spare outfit with different design. And yes, this is the outfit.
コ
Yep.
ロンウィーナ。
Hello. So explain this outfit. What does it mean? Da, da, da. Ooh, your hairstyle. Still the same face. I mean, obviously, what am I expecting?
それって新しい服？
Is there multiple outfit in the ship?
正確には古い服
Yeah, an old
か
one.
な。ずっと宇宙船のロッカーに入れてあったから。
Okay.
お兄ちゃんとお揃いなの。昔からお兄ちゃんは
See,
こっちの服の方が好き
she
みたいだ
always
っ
like
た。
this set more, which mean I knew it. She doesn't lose her memory. The traveler knew. Maybe not everything. Some of the memory lost for some reason. I don't know. But yes, because of this thing, which means she knew she's still hiding something that didn't tell unnecessary. That didn't told everyone unnecessary stuff that they didn't need to know. Because they know nothing about the planet that maybe the sibling originate from in the first place. Maybe I don't know. They are in the A for the alien planet they're living or something because you know the homeland basically prevent them from telling the real stuff. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying.
大して違いはないと思うけど。
What? The color is different. It's more gold. The other one more white. This one also gold and brown. At least the legging.
そう？
So
君
I
は
mean
君。服を着替えたからって
that's not the point.
変わるわけじゃない。
Sure, kalau Bina sure.
コロンビーナらしい。
旅人。君にとって、
Oh,
テイワットは
tell us about your real homeland, traveler. Where are you come from? Who you are? Where are you going?
私にとって
Oh,
お兄ちゃんがいる場所こそが家。
okay.
でもこれだけ長く旅をしてき
Whatever
て
either is. Are you as broken?
そうだと思う。
I mean, I guess. But then again, what about your real home world?
姿が変わったからって違うものになるわけじゃないと思う？も
What do you
し
mean?
この先の真実
Da,
が
da, da.
君の想像と違っても
Are you saying the Teyvat is actually fake? And you didn't tell us anything,
わから
Columbina?
ないけど、きっと変わらないと思う。 私にとってテイワットで一番大切なのは真相なんかじゃない。
The truth is not what matter most to me. Yeah, about the people inside it.
テイワットに生まれた頃、私は家を切望してた。まだ何も分かってない時に何かを手に入れると、それが当たり前のものだと思い込んでしまうものなんだね。私は家っていうのは交換だと思ってた。君が私の欲しいものをくれて、私が君の
Ah,
欲しい
I
も
see
のを
what you
返す。
say. Equivalent exchange. But you don't have to.
でもみんなに本当の家がどういうものなのか教えてもらったの。みんなは何かを求めもせずに、
Why you
む
talk
しろ
really slow,
私に与え
Columbina?
続けてくれた。
Faster.
ゴロンミーナがそうしたいって思わせたんだよ。
ずっとナドくらいに生まれたのは偶然だと思っ
What
て
is your
た。
choice
で
technically?
も過去に戻って初めて分かった。
Yes. Just not cry.
物語の始まりで私自身がナドくらいを選んでそこを私の未来の
Faster.
家にすることを
Speak
決めた
faster,
んだって。
Columbina.
今は過去の自分がそんな選択をしてくれて本当に良かったと思ってる。
きっとみんなもそう思ってるよ。
だから今からまた同じことをしようと思う。
What do you
同じ
mean?
こと？
うん。後月の血髄はラウマに渡して、後月のはアルレッキーノに渡した。私の空吐をナドくらいに返すつもり。私が選んだこの家をこれからも守り続けられるように。
でもそれじゃあ
え
ああ、私が消えてしまうんじゃないかって心配してくれてるの？もう大丈夫だよ。蒼月は偽りの空で輝いてる
Enter?
し、私も
Wait a minute,
月
are
の
we
女神に
actually
なったから、私
in the
が返
firmament
したの
still?
は窓くらいが必要とするもの。そして
Wait a
家
minute,
のた
are
め
we
に
currently inside
私
the
が捧げ
firmament
たいも
still?
のでもある。
Is this
そうそう。
outside the firmament?
君の分もあるよ。私 私が
The frost moon has now
もう
entered
大
the
丈夫
false
だよ。
sky. So we
蒼月は
currently
偽りの
inside
空
the
で輝いて
firmament.
るし、私も三月の
That's
女
why we
神に
didn't
なっ
see
たから。
the remnant of the other moon because they're outside. I see. Is that what you mean? So are you saying the thing we saw here is fake? I don't know about Teyvat, but the rest of the star system, the whole star outside, is that all fake as well? I don't know.
うん。
What? New element finally? Or not? I don't know if we get new element here. Kufaki energy. Oh, we did? We did? Oh, it's talent. Look, we don't have. Oh, every element have extra stuff. Yes, what is this? I don't know. Okay, let's see. All element type attack is increased. Oh, we should. I wanna read this later. I think just a bit, just in case. Look at this. Just it's for the future me to be read it. I mean to read this. Yes. Ferdinand, are you saying this charge attack, whatever? I don't know what they said. I just looking at the Geo construct, Queen. Okay, swirl as usual. Queen Rod, Adamantine, Thunder Trail, Verdelume, Aqualis, and Starfire.
これってこの世界が君に課した制限を少し
Oh,
解いたよ。
wait a minute.
これからの冒険
Stam.
の役に立つといいんだけ
Okay,
ど。
so we are stronger in our we actually nerf by Teyvat and we upgraded a little bit. I don't think some is half. Maybe we upgrade by 1% of our true power. That's why we so weak. I don't know. That's canon, by the way. She said that. That's what she said.
力が高まってる。元素力をより
I don't know if this still. I think it's still weak.
ありがとう。
Maybe in the
すご
future.
く役に立ちそうだよ。
Full power.
どういた
The
しまし
Sendan.
て。君は
Equivalent
大
to
切な
punish,
家族
maybe.
みたいなものだから。恩返し。ううん。献身かな。このお花もあげる。
Accessories? Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, but this is something we got in the inventory, I guess.
これは季月の花。
Kigetsu no hana.
安心して。窓くらいの
Oh,
季月の花は
unless,
もう二度と
I
色を
mean, if
失
we
ったり
change
し
color,
な
does
いか
actually
ら。
something happen to
努力して
Colombina?
何かを得るのはこんなに素敵なことな
Maybe
んだ
something
っ
could happen
て
in the future.
気づくのが
You
遅
don't
く
know.
なっちゃったけど、いつだって
What if
遅
the
くない。
flower, the flower, thorn,
また何か思いついたの？
gold,
当てて
I
み
mean
る？
red.
チャンスは一回だけ。
By the way, speaking of, I forgot the thing about moon. We still don't know what the Welkin Moon is, and so basically the eternal moon is given to Lauma. I just realized that. So my foreshadowing is wrong about Raiden Shogun. I mean Raiden A body. Sure. Nothing. You cannot guess everything, right?
一回だけじゃ難しいよ。とにかく楽しいことじゃない？ずるい答え方だね。でも否定できない。
Actually, I didn't listen what they said. What do you mean?
いつだって遅くない。また何か当ててみる？一回だけじゃずるい答え方だね。
Okay.
テイワットにいた時、月はあまりに遠かった。
Yes.
どれほどの生命力を尽くしても届かないようで、
But
なのに今、月の上にいると全てがこんなにも近くに感じられる。空の暗雲がやっと晴れたみたいな気分なの。
are we in the firmament or
冬の
not?
夜を
I
旅
don't
する
know.
人になって
I'm confused.
焚き火のそばで物語の新しい章を開いたような。今はまだ荷物はさほどないけど、これからの未来にすごく期待してる。
Okay.
じゃあ次は何する？次？もう少し
Your eyes look tired,
ここにいさせ
Colombina.
て。
Okay.
それから一緒に家に帰って私たちの旅を続けよう。
Can we move the ship? By the way, can we fly? Okay, so this is the end. We have extra text. Are we still on the moon? Is the moon a location we can visit
この
anytime?
服懐かしいな。
Natsukashi, okay. See, Natsukashi, so you remember about the outfit. Yes, you don't lose your memory. She didn't tell anyone about the story. As heaven and earth met anew. As heaven? It's 4-star, by the way. Is this permanent? No, it's not. Oh, see, this is inventory. Yes, just like every other memento. This is one time only, by the way. And we can talk about question thing.
旅は続いていく。君の旅も私の
The
旅も
adventure of
さ
life
っきも言った
goes
けど、
on. Ah,
これは結末じゃない。これからもそうはならない。
yes.
次はスネージナヤに行くの？普通なら服を着込んだ方がいいっていうところなんだろうけど、
Okay, yeah.
私は
Can
他の
you
人
tell me
と
more
感
about
覚が違う
Sandrone?
から、
I'm gonna
ど
save
のくらい
her,
着れ
right?
ばいいのかまで
Yes.
は教えてあげられない。でもあそこには不思議な熱源があってね。
Kresnik torch.
確かクルースニ
A
ク
heat
の
source.
色。
Geomaro.
街全体がその周りに
Kresnik
作られてるの。
torch.
列車で通りかかった時、そのエネルギーを感じたの。
Railway train.
とても壮
Grand.
大で、とても遥か遠くに感じた。
You see a
それ
train.
とスネージナヤグラ
A
ードの
troop.
ゴロレベツキー
Snezhnograd.
劇団
Is it the
もおすすめ
capital
だ
of
よ。
Snezhnaya?
よく公演をやってるし、ファトゥスはチケットがいらないから好きだった。
Yes, of course, free. So we have another question about Saritza, about the Fatui and the future. Nothing to do with Sandrone.
冷たくて
Sharp.
鋭い感じかな。
Is she look like
そこが見えな
Broja?
い。まるで分厚い氷に覆われた湖面みたいに。女工の印象のことだよ。
I see
氷
exterior.
の下に何が隠されてるのか、私にはずっと見抜けなかった。スネージナヤの人々も自分たちの神がどんな力を持ってるのか知らなかったみたい。
I think her name is Anastasia something.
女工自身がその力を認めてないか受け入れてないのかもしれないね。
What? The Saritsa had never acknowledged or accepted, so she didn't use her Archon power. Interesting.
不捨、音取り、
Yes,
それに
the one we never
道
seen.
家、ス
Rector
ネー
or
ジナヤの
Star.
ことの多くはあの人たちが統括してる。でもそれぞれが持つ権力は
And you know about
さらに
Project
細かく
Studia, by the
仕切られ
way?
て
Is
て、
that a thing still?
私にはわからない。音取りと不捨は表面上は穏やかだけどたまに
I
陰で
mean, of
争っ
course,
てるような感じにな
politician
る。
and a businessman.
友達って感じじゃないね。つまらないからいつもその場を離れてた。
Hey,
そういえば幻冬計画について話してた
Project Stutza.
時、宿り
I heard the
って
word
言葉を聞いた気が
it's
す
still
る。
10 before in another form. This is a thing that exists in a lore, in Frog's lore, in the real life, I think. I'll still stay. I don't know how to read that. Okay, interesting. If I know about this term, then I know what Project is about. Then let's search that not today, but soon. I just write it down, just in case I wanna search the general meaning, not the Genshin meaning of this term. Let's see. 1 second. Just Miss Still. I think I seen this term before in the anime as well. If I remember, it was Korewa Zombie Deska or something. It was a long time ago. Anyway, let's next. Future plan.
ナドくらいが落ち着いたらスネージナヤ以外
Ah.
の国々も見て回りたいと思ってる。
Oh, you're gonna
君
go
が出会った
maybe in
物語
Liyue
や人
Festival? Oh,
いろいろ聞かせて
next
くれ
door
たおかげ
that
で
right now happening.
テイワットの他の地域にも興味が湧いてきたの。どんな旅路が今の君を形作ったのか知りたいな。
Okay, so Mr. 10 is a sword. Mr. 2. Mr. 2, the other name. Legendary sword. From Norse mythology, basically. Not cry. And I don't know if Nesnaya count as Norse mythology, but maybe not. It's specific to not cry, I guess. Okay, that's it.
うん。これからも時々空の月を見上
Oh,
げて
it's
み
no
て。
longer illusion. So
今
yeah,
の月はもう
which means
偽りの月じゃないか
the
ら
moon is actually
本当の月光を降らせて
uh,
君と私をつないでくれる。
so yeah, the real moon. I mean the real moon is actually inside the firmament now. What is that? Is that how we go to Taifa? Can we actually visit this area permanently? Is it teleporter between? Huh. Can we go back here? That's my question. Let's actually check the description. Still homecoming? It is. So we never seen the word Welkin Moon. So where we gonna heard the actual name? I think I should. Yeah, I think there's nothing else. It's almost 2 hours. It's a course weapon, huh? It's the weapon that killed Baldur. Okay. Mistletoe. It's also the weapon in the other Hoyo game. Not a weapon. A ship.
まったく長ったらしいことこの
Yes,
上ない
post
肩書
credit
きだな。
scene.
いつになったら代理の
What? Okay, so she become an actual grandmaster.
ルリンから近況は聞いているだろう。
Okay, so you not go back home? You're gonna go somewhere
朗報だ。
else?
みんなで力を合わせて博士の陰謀を阻止した。
So where you're gonna go?
お
No,
かげでナドく
Farka?
らいもようやく一息つけそうだ。ファドゥイについては組織を離れた少
God, the
女
one goddess.
月神様のことだは数えないでいいとして今回召使いと傀儡に協力してもらった。
May she rest
そ
in
の過程
peace?
で
I don't believe
犠
that.
牲になった。
I
敵
don't
を
believe
作
that.
るより味方を作る方がよほどいい。
I believe she will be alive.
あの氷の徐行の真意がわからない今、この先の保証はできない。
Oh, so your purpose is actually uncovering Saritsa's true intention. That's why you did the whole thing in the first place. Yeah, no, Marionette's still alive. Is no, not still alive, but able to be born because the core, 100%. No, what 60% now? Hopefully, it's not getting lower.
近いうちに。いや、帰ると手紙に書いちまったらサプライズにならんな。
Oh, so you're gonna go home? Yeah, Luna 5 will be in Mondstadt.
あ、遠征隊を順次帰還させる。詳細は彼らに聞いてくれ。
Oh.
旅の疲れで奴らがこの俺の武
Oh,
勇伝
did
を
it
走らない
change?
といい
Did someone
んだ
just
が
disappear?
いつも問答を持っている。みんなに
What did you say? But if they do, I'm sorry. Okay.
追伸。今回も栄養騎士の働きは見事だった。
A new honor
彼
title?
女に与える報酬を増やしてやれないか？
What about
検討してくれ。
Space Knight?
追伸。
PPA.
すまないが、クレイに少し優しくしてやってくれ。 魔女会に菓子を一つ作ってしまったから、その埋め合わせだ。ダメなら俺が帰ってから代わりに反省室に入ってみる。はあ、これでやっといろいろ一段落だな。
It's all she wrote. What do you mean as all she wrote?
今夜は
End of the era? Oh.
月光の下でぐっすり
Oh
眠
yeah,
れ
the
るだろ
moon
う。
changed. Maybe, I don't know. It's still blue. So I can assume that the firmament is actually... What the... Huh? That's... You see that? Do you see that? The second ending, I was worried, oh, why is second ending? And the second title. But then, the thing is that Dottore... I hope this means... Yes, the change. 70% sure Marionette will be back. I mean, Sandrone. Yes, there's still a chance. There's still a change. There's still a change. Yes. Okay, the thing at the end there, foreshadowing Sandrone arrival. Reborn. 100%. No, 70%. So I guess that's it. It's almost 2 hours. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna, at the beginning of the video, the final talk will be after and during the live stream reaction, which probably much later, until tomorrow, technically, the live stream. But yeah, also I'm gonna talk about the event and everything as well during the live stream as usual. So yeah, that's it for this video. Oh wait, one more thing. I want to check something else, but this is the only thing I want to check for now. I'm just gonna see if the other Frost Moon Enclave people will respect us. This is not the Enclave. Wrong teleport. Over here. After this, I'm gonna talk about anything changed after the Archon Quest in the live stream video. Maybe in the next video, which technically not live stream, but the video about Loma is there, okay? Oh yes! Respect me, patient. I mean, friend. Respect me, patient. I mean, friend. So yeah, that's all about this video. Until next time. Bye! The moon, where's the moon? I don't see the moon. Anyway, once again, bye!